Welcome back to Dragon Quest II. Last time we were taking down the... I can never remember what these guys are called. I don't know why. I can't remember. We were taking down the Sea Lords as part of our kind of endgame cleanup here. We got one more to take care of, though. But before we go there, you'll see I got a few more levels. We didn't learn anything new. I'm pretty sure we're done learning our spells and stuff. Like, there's no more question marks in here, I don't think. Yeah, no. So, we are going to go to the ghost ship. And we are going to do our best to take down Octavian. So we're going to throw Holy Protection on. And yes, we're on Draconian. So what we're going to do is come around here. No, not here. Oh, yeah, we have to come around here. But, actually, let's go into tactics. Let's go with this. We'll start off with Watch My Back on. So, what I'm going to do, I mean, we're going to go in and we're going to do the first fight, but after the first fight, if we don't get it, I'm going to take a couple more cracks at it, and I'll either cut to the successful attempt, or you'll only see the one failure, and then we'll probably just go take on HARGON, and then come back to this afterward. Yeah, here we go. We're going to see if we can auto-battle this. I feel like we should be good, though, because, I mean, we have a fair amount of health. And, I mean, we're between level 62 and 65, so let's see how this goes. Oh, well, there goes Matilda. Wow, it actually worked! 1,500 damage! You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. What was the point of that? That was such a waste of a turn. Oh, that's not good. That's like 6,000 damage we've done to this so far. Oh! Well, that escalated quickly. Wow, it actually hit. Wow, it actually worked. I'm actually really surprised by how well Puff Puff works. Okay, we gotta re-up oomph. We gotta get... let's get a hustle dance. Nah, that wasn't really worth it. I mean, it's an extra almost 500 damage, so... Okay, so now let's go with a multi-heal. And then we'll get back to Agon. What do we want to do? Let's just play it safe and get another Kabuff up in case one of our uses is about to wear off or anything like that. Yeah, let's play it safe. We're gonna multi-heal. We'll egg on. Is there anything that this guy's weak to? Let's do a Giga Slash just in case he decides to put up bounce. I knew it.
Shall not escape us.
Multi-heal. How's that?
Excuse you.
Thank you very much.
Am I ever glad I went with the, Oh, let's go! I am so glad I went with Puff Puff. Or not Puff Puff, Omni Heal. Wow, 30,000 experience on Draconian. Ripple of Disruption. Interesting. Be curious to see what that does. And I think this is our last of the living memories too, so we can go back to the Fairy Palace and see what's up with that. That's not bad. You won't even see a cut there because that was our second try. So I tried it on auto and it didn't do it, and then we tried manual entry and it was pretty much the same as what the auto battle does, but it worked. I think I got lucky though, because Octavian used the multi-slice thing, but it didn't have oomph applied, so we survived it. And then I just, as luck would have it, I had pre-selected Omni Heal, and it was just luck. Oh, so I think... I don't know if this alludes to something else that we can do here, but this is kind of explaining the story of what happened. So, like, they're talking about the sigils. So, the 5 blazing beacons she ordered be scattered far and wide, that only the wise and the faithful might find them. So we found the sigils, but the second, the light most holy, which is referring to the sphere of light, I would imagine, she would hide in the depths of an otherworldly cave whose labyrinthine depths would confound all but the most committed. So I'm assuming that's a place we can go? Yeah, they wouldn't be going into this much detail otherwise. For the creation of the cave itself and the portal that would link it to Alfgard, she turned to a friendly race of expert craftspeople. The dwarves? Interesting we haven't seen them in the game yet, though. Upon its completion, it was named the Cave of Confusion, and the hero hid away the holy light in its deepest part. Yeah. Okay, well, more importantly first, we have some treasure boxes to collect. Empress's Whip, cool. Let's see what that does for Paranel. Favored by an empress of old, this fearsome thong is particularly powerful against humanoid family enemies. Wow, and that's got a beefy attack. It's only 2 less than a demon spear. And I mean, the demon spear is the best thing we can have on Paranel at the moment. So, well, I mean, the somatic staff is on par with the attack. And I mean, with the somatic staff, you're basically getting rid of Paranel as a healer. Because this is a special staff that drains its master's MP in exchange for giving their attack a beefy boost. I'd be curious to see how much of an attack boost that gives her. Because, like, if that's a thing, Paranel gets a pretty big MP pool. So you could put the somatic staff on Paranel, and throughout the game, as you collect all of the different seeds, you could just dump all of the seeds of strength onto Paranel. Give her the somatic staff, and it's on par with the demon spear, and give her some like accessories, like the mighty armlets, and you could potentially turn Paranel into a pretty beefy attacker. That would be neat. Excuse you? Why are we fighting here? You know what? Let's just do it this way. Yeah, I think maybe Holy Protection just wore off. Those enemies are pretty sad. Three treasures left. Yeah, I noticed the skeleton guy's gone now. Oh, I gotcha. And then the last one is here. Corsair's coat. Let's see how that does. Wow, look at the agility boost that gives, and it's only 1 defense point less than Erdrick's armor. Worn by seafarers, this coat reduces damage taken from enemy wind spells. Okay, so Paranel can't wear it. That's a pretty decent boost. The Dark Robe, though... you know what? The Dark Robe, it boosts her evasion, but it doesn't give her that... Like, considering... At least this has protection against the wind spells, and she gets an agility boost. Oh, I wanted to see in our item bag. Yeah, let's see who can learn this. Oh, it's a dock spell. I'm assuming that's an ability. As I said, ability. Yeah, there it is. Removes all beneficial effects from a single enemy. That would have been handy to have. If that hits, that can remove like oomph. I wonder if that would remove bounce. And it would apply because it's an ability, not a spell. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the Fairy Palace. And you know what? That takes care of all the markers on the map, too. So our actual last thing to do, I guess, is to go take on HARGON, unless... I don't know if the Cave of Confusion is actually going to be a thing. And I don't know if that would be... Because, like, it doesn't appear to be anywhere yet. I mean, we clearly haven't found it. There's no marker on the map for it, but I'd be curious if... I don't even know where one would find it. Unless it's something that you do, like, strictly... Like, if it does post-game the way it, Dragon Quest I did it, where, like, you beat the final boss, and then it loops you back around to your last town that you were in before you beat the game, but you have all of the stuff as if you beat the final boss, so it, like, carries over that progress thing, so I don't know if there's anything that unlocks after that. We'll have to see. Unless this unlocks something. Ooh, multi-heal scroll. Interesting that they would give that to Matilda and not Doc. Very, very interesting that they give multi-heal to Matilda and not Doc. Huh, that one's blank. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we'll go make our final preparations and see about taking on HARGON. One thing I want to do, I want to put a Hocus hat on Paranel, because we don't have to be worried about her restoring MP while she walks. I think we're happy with that. We're going to keep the duplicate on Doc. Other than that, though, I feel like we're pretty happy with our setup. Those meteorite bracers, man, those put in work. Without those meteorite bracers and the duplicate, you wouldn't be getting two kabuffs per turn, or two spell casts with Doc per turn. It just works out extremely well that it's kabuff that you can get twice. And he gets it like right off the hop too, and then Paranel with it pretty much almost guarantees, not entirely guarantees, but almost guarantees that she'll go first. To get like a multi-heal off before the enemy gets to act. Same with Doc. Like, if Doc is a little bit faster or you need a little bit more healing, it almost guarantees that he would go first with the Omni heal. So, and then on top of that, you have like the fact that if you want to get sap on an enemy before any of your other characters attack, it's just, I'm so glad they put more than one meteorite bracer in the game. But, okay, so we're going to, let's do this. Okay. Okay, so we're level 62, 63, 64, and 66. I don't understand. Paranel's experience table is like, it's shifted way off from the others, so like she just continually falls behind on she continually falls behind on her MP, or her MP on her experience. How many does she have on her? What about Paranel? You know what? She's got 2. That's enough. And then let's do... do that. And I think we're good to go. We used our scrolls. Yeah, Hargon, here we come. You know, not gonna lie, I was expecting, I was expecting Octavian to be much more of a hassle. I am so glad that went as well as it did. Oh man, there's the big boy himself.
Who would disturb my prayer?
I do.
Your ambitions end here, Hargon.
Aye, for we are here to end them.
You would end me?
Oh, you bet.
Know your place! I am the High Priest Hargon, servant of the almighty Dragon Queen.
Dragon
And
Queen?
what are you? Naught but feeble, witless brats.
Perhaps we are a little brattish in our way, but I assure you, we are far from feeble, and we have countless allies who stand at our backs. In the name of our ancestor, we will bring you to justice.
Your ancestor? Then you are. Long have I dreamt of the day I might rid the realm of the hero's blight. Revenge shall be mine.
Revenge for what?
For the despair and grief that have plagued me so.
You know, I always found that HARGON was even less intimidating than even, like, the Dragon Lord. And, the, like, you see the Dragon Lord and it's pretty cringe.
World and bring into being a new one. One
But just his little robe with the bat on it, like, come on, man.
And none shall stand in my way. It is time that your accursed bloodline finally met its end.
You're trying to make, like, an intimidating-looking final boss. And, like, this is the big bad of the game. And he has, like, a poncho with a Draki on it. Like, that's even less imposing than the flat purple one that the Dragon Lord wears. I think let's do... Not bad. Interesting, okay. I don't trust the auto to use Kabuff.
We fight as one.
Come on!
Perish! Kneel before me! Curse your line!
Do I trust the auto to use multi-heal? Well, whatever. We're only a couple turns in. It's not the end of the world if we get dead here. At least we'll see what he can do.
Do not falter!
All is well.
Impudence!
Oh, that's not good.
Multi-heal.
Such a waste. I was hoping Doc was going to get to go first, but...
We will prevail.
Curse your line! Interesting that, like, nothing is effective
on him, like extra effective.
The hour of judgment is nigh.
I'm assuming he's just gonna multi-phase.
Kneel before me.
We fight as one!
Come on!
We will prevail!
Ow!
All is well.
Oh, come on!
We will prevail!
As if she dropped the Sage's elixir.
Thank you very much.
Wow, multi-fist is great.
Have we won?
Yeah, that's way too much of a joke for this to be a one phase. And you can't do the final boss of the first game as like a two phase and then just do one phase for the second game. You just can't.
This
The expectation is like minimum two.
be. Forgive me, Majesty.
Who?
Who indeed?
Dost thou smile on thy servant no longer? So be it. Then I shall offer up my very soul, that all may be rendered asunder. The end is nigh, Malroth!
Oh, there we go,
Master
Malroth.
of destruction! Heed my call.
Oh man, that's not good. We got a tornado.
On guard, everyone!
Dang, they even got the heartbeat thing in there. Really, really pushing the idea that this guy's like just ripping through the fabric of space-time. Oh, look at you.
Is this the god Pazuzu spoke of?
Notice he's even got a snake for a tail.
I cannot believe it! Hargon laid down his life to summon him! Fear not, cousins. We have come this far. There is naught that could prove our equal now.
Yeah, there's our fancy pants boss music. Let's queue up Kabuff ourselves. I want to see. There we go. Weak to Kazap. Okay, so it's mainly weak to lightning. I thought it might have been weak to Dragon Slash too, but no. No, just the lightning stuff.
Come on!
Ooh, we got breath attacks here, otherwise she wouldn't have used that. Lucky sevens. Wow, we didn't even take a turn?
Magic barrier! We will prevail!
Yeah, not bad at all. We can get 900 damage a turn out of Doc. Let's see how Demon Demeanor does. And then I want to use Sap.
We fight as one! I'm quite the tactician!
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to Demon Demeanor to see how much it does. That's got Hustle Dance.
Be careful!
My commiserations!
Ow! Again, I wasn't paying attention to Demon Demeanor. Yeah, we still got that fog there, so we can't do anything with our spells.
Shall not escape us!
All right, perfect timing. With Matilda, let's go with this. We're gonna get an Omni heal out.
You have my gratitude! We will prevail!
That's not good. What?
Omni heal!
You have my gratitude!
Seriously?
We will prevail! Be careful! You'll be fine!
I cannot believe they used multi-heal there.
Thank you very much. All is well. Bless you're dead.
Not bad. Ow! Bro! We'll do Kabuff next turn.
You're mine! Bless you!
Ow!
Much better!
Thank you very much. Insulator! How's that?
Yeah, we'll Kazap.
You're mine!
Mid-heal! I mean, you're dead.
Man, that hurts. Oh, wow, we almost got him.
Kazap!
We'll go all in.
Multi-heal. Thank you.
Seriously? Let's go! First try, man.
So long as our line continues, so too shall our world.
You know, I am shocked that that boss didn't have, like, the access to thwack. I'm shocked that the boss doesn't cast bounce on itself. By all measures, Octavian was harder. I mean, Octavian even had regen. Or I guess I should say re-heal, not regen.
Saved. Neither the High Priest Hargon nor Malroth, the Master of Destruction, shall trouble it again. That which our world has long been denied is finally returned. Lasting peace. And it is to you that we owe this miracle. Truly, you do your forebears proud. Your triumph this day will go down in the annals of history. Another chapter is written in the legend of Erdrick. Now go, The world awaits you and your glad tidings.
It is finally over. Mother, Father, we prevailed.
Heck yeah, we put the hurt on Hargon.
Are these tears of joy or sadness that I cry?
Probably both.
I know not.
Joy that it's over,
bother.
but sadness that it's
Now you've
over.
got me
Because
started.
because now your journey's done. And you gotta go back to boring, regular life.
Lady Rubus is right. We must share the good news.
Keep in mind, Rubus, again, did absolutely nothing. Oh, well, there goes the hall. Just conveniently melts into the ground there. Or, well, collapses in on itself. But we gotta head back to all of the places. So our first, let's just do it this way. Oh, I don't think there's any battles on the map anymore. Just out of curiosity. Okay, there's nowhere circled on the map that's new. You know what? Let's just zoom there. We'll visit all the places and then we'll head to Middenhall last. Because where's our actual... Yeah, travel the world before heading home to Middenhall. So I'm assuming we're in for, like, Popcorn City here. Oh, the shrine's destroyed. Hopefully the people that were here got out.
What happened to this place? I could not say. There was a church here, was there not?
Aye.
Do
we even
you
spoke with the
not-
priest inside?
Do you not remember getting the ultimate key here? Come on, man, it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, hopefully they made it out. I guess maybe a brick must have flew off of the Hall of Hargon.
Surely the monsters could not have laid it low so soon. I cannot make sense of it.
Could the church we visited have been another of Hargon's illusions?
Surely not. The priest meant us no harm. He even bestowed a gift unto us.
That he did.
Cast your mind back. Do you remember how he greeted us? He said that he knew that either the prince or the heroes would visit one day. Clearly he had long awaited those who might bring about the High Priest's fall.
But what does that mean?
That when Renderak fell to Hargon's horde all those years ago, so too did this church. I dare say the priest we met was no illusion, but rather his spirit, still bound to this land by an obligation unfulfilled.
So that is why he deigned to aid us.
He thought us capable of fulfilling his dying wish.
Father! Sister! We did it! Hargon is no more! Do you suppose they heard that? I thought it only right I tell them myself.
Look!
answered to your call, perhaps.
I believe it is.
Or there's just moisture in the atmosphere, refracting light at a very specific angle. Okay, where to next? Really? There's something at the Shrine of Rubus? I guess maybe they expect us to come and talk to Rubus in here? She better not be already gone back to sleep. Man, what a staircase. Hey, useless, I mean Rubus. How's it going? Thanks for literally nothing.
My heart leaps with joy to see you all return, just as you promised.
If not for the gift you bestowed upon us, we would have been lost forever. It is only thanks to you that we survived.
I merely fulfilled my own promise, the one I made with your ancestor long, long ago. Truthfully, it is I who should be thanking you. Now that the darkness is conquered, I need not return to my slumber.
I don't think we're going to get through all this today.
Instead, I can watch over the realm once more. I will forever be in your debt, brave heroes.
Alright, so Rubus did nothing, said thanks, and we got nothing for it. Let's go. We're here. You know, that's a really cool touch where they got, like, I guess they're supposed to be dragon heads on the end of the bridge. All right, that was decently quick. So some, like, they're not all just super long, drawn-out stuff. Oh, wow, it just goes straight into a scene. Okay, I'm going to see how many circles we have left on the map. Because we may have to finish off the rest of this ending sequence tomorrow.
Hey, that isn't very nice.
Because we still got the
Why would
credits
you
and
run
everything
away?
after this, too.
I know. I'm shocked. I really am. I don't know what to say.
And there's probably going to be a pretty long enough scene when we
What
get back to
exactly is the
Middenhall,
matter
too,
anyway?
so...
You came rushing in as if your entire world had been turned on its head.
It has. You brought back peace at last. It's changed beyond compare. The Queen said it was thanks to you. You're just the best, I swear.
Oh, you know it.
Come here, you.
Ah! What in heaven?
Just now we tried to thank you, and you swiftly stepped aside. But Mermaid's blessings can't be dodged. Come on, we have some pride.
Blessings? I feel more bruised than blessed.
You did the best thing in the world. You went and flipping saved it. That's why you have our gratitude, though you might not have craved it. Why don't you come and live with us down here beneath the sea? We could just play and chat all day. How happy we would be.
Our biology
It is
doesn't
kind offer
necessarily work
indeed.
that way,
And I
sorry.
do not doubt that this would be a very fine way to live. Alas, we have homes to go to.
Of course you do, so go to them and come back when you're done. We'll be right here when you return and we can have some fun.
We are all of royal blood. We have duties to attend to. Our realms need us.
Yeah, man, Paranel's got
What?
everything
You
under
lot
control,
are
rebuilding
royalty.
Moonbrook.
I never thought to say. I never would have guessed that if you'd given me all day.
What?
So though you might have freed the world from misery and woe, you're now no longer free yourselves and homeward you
The
must
irony
go.
of it all.
Something like that, I suppose.
Spend an entire
just
adventure
have to come
traveling
here
the
on a
world
special
completely
royal
free to
visit.
do whatever you want, to take down the forces
A
of evil,
diplomatic thingy. That's
only
not too much
to
to ask.
finish your
Is
quest
it?
and go back home to be a slave
We
to the
will,
system.
of course. And we
The
shall look
irony,
forward
man.
to it very much.
You'd better not be lying. That's a promise you just made. We'll welcome you with open arms and maybe a parade.
Okay, how many more of these do we have? Oh, there's still more here, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we'll go chat with the Queen, and then I think we're probably gonna have to finish this off tomorrow because I don't necessarily have all of the time that I want. Because my job is taking over my life. Now, if this was my job, that'd be a different story. Bro, think about what you're saying. How are they going to do that? They have fish bodies, man. What are they going to do? Walk? Gonna flop around through town? Okay, so we're gonna call it a day here for now, and next time, we'll finish off all these ending scenes, get our final scene back in Middenhall, and then hang out through the credits, and then we'll do the usual. I guess it's turning into a thing when the credits roll. Usually, I do a bit of a review of the game in general, like. We go over the neat stuff, talk about things that could have been improved, things that were really great, things that were kind of meh, things that you hope to see in potential sequels or whatever, the soundtrack, the gameplay aspects, all the fun stuff, you know. But so we'll go over that and officially round out the game, and then I guess we'll see if there's anything to do post-game and go from there. Yeah, so if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.